Ways to improve English writing skills. Do you want to improve your English writing skills? Then you are in the right place. Enhancing your writing skills is very important because effective writing allows you to communicate with clarity. In this video, we will see the top 7 ways to improve your writing skills. Tip number 1. Read as much as you can. Reading is very closely related to writing. Reading builds your vocabulary and teaches you many different ways to communicate ideas. For example, if you want to write a description about your house, reading a book or a magazine related to homes and houses will immediately give you many ideas to write content on your own. But remember, be extremely aware of plagiarism. That is, copying word for word someone else's ideas or written work. Being inspired by something someone else has written is good, but when you write in your own words. Tip number 2. Variety is the spice of writing. Vary your writing style to make your work interesting for others to read. Avoid repeating words and phrases, as your readers may lose interest in what you've written. Vary the sentence length. Make some sentences short and some long. Use varying lengths of words. Experiment with including quotes, proverbs, similes and such. Avoid using the same word even if it will serve the purpose. Keep an English dictionary on hand or bookmark one online to look up meanings, synonyms and antonyms that you can then incorporate into your writing. Tip number 3. Work on your grammar. Did you know that your English writing will improve tremendously if you work on grammar exercises? Yes, proper grammar will enhance your work by making your work clearer and therefore more readable and understandable. So knowing basic grammar is very important in order to be able to analyze and improve your own writing performance. There are many wonderful resources available online for grammar, so make good use of them. Tip number 4. Check your spellings. Nothing pulls down the quality of your writing as much as incorrect spellings. Poor spelling can spoil an otherwise interesting piece of work. Correct spellings help you to communicate effectively and avoid confusion and misunderstanding of words. Ironically, spellings are the one thing in writing that we can easily check and correct, thanks to spell checker tools and online dictionaries. So, double check your spellings before and after you finish your writing. Being confident at spellings leads to confidence in all aspects of writing as well. Tip number 5. Outline the piece first. Before you jump into writing, set some time aside to create an outline of the piece. What is the topic? Who is the audience? What is the goal or objective of the piece? What's the word limit? What's the style you need to adopt? What are the major subtopics within the topic? Creating an outline allows you to then expand on the topic in a very clear and orderly way for easy understanding by others. Starting without an outline is like getting into your vehicle and driving without knowing your destination. Tip number 6. Do not over-explain concepts. Look at each piece of information in your work and ask whether it is essential to help your reader understand your message. Avoid over-explaining simple or trivial things. In short, write concisely and only as much as is needed to convey the point effectively. Tip number 7. Ask someone to read and review what you have written. Having another set of eyes to review your writing is the best way of ensuring quality. What's important here is to ensure that the person who you choose as a reviewer must have better language skills than you. Asking someone who you feel confident about allows them to pinpoint mistakes which you can then avoid in the future. Ask your reviewer to check spellings, grammar, sentence structure, and the overall flow of your writing. If you are unsure of your writing skills, start by writing simple sentences and then move on to the challenge of writing more elaborate or complicated pieces. Writing in English is not really something you can achieve overnight, but with hard work, practice, and gradual improvement, you will definitely get there. Happy writing!